Good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. Please let me know if you, I was having somebody watching yesterday that said they were trying to chat, they were trying to comment, and they weren't able to. So if you're able to, please let me know. And today I wanted to talk about expressing your creativity. This light is bothering me. I'm going to move it. I'm expressing that this light is bothering me. and I'm going to be having this workshop at the end of the month around expressing your creativity. And I was thinking about the people that I really want to have this experience of this workshop are the people that really criticize themselves, or think that they're not good enough to do whatever it is that they love to do. And I was thinking about how those people probably don't know that about themselves. And so I should talk to the friends of people who know that about their friends. So if you can think of any friends that are so talented and just don't believe in themselves, they might be playing old tapes from teachers or professors or parents or other critics in their head. Those are the people that I really want to reach, to help them tap in to their creativity. It's such a beautiful thing to see someone's ego drop and to just watch them let it flow. Let it flow, let it flow. I know that that's not the real words to the song, but yeah, you get the point. All right, so shall we meditate today? Maybe we'll do a little contemplation first. I'm going to pick a quote from Dancingstar. This book was the inspiration for the name of my production company, Dancingstar Productions. Okay, today I want to listen to Leo Tolstoy. And he says, it is within my power either to serve God or not to serve him. Serving him, I add to my own good and the good of the whole world. Not serving him, I forfeit my own good and deprive the world of that good, which was in my power to create. Beautiful. And the way that I think of that is the him is the all, is the grand we, is the divinity within as well as the divinity without. So if we serve from the place of the alignment of our highest good, it is for our own good and for the good of others. So those people that are not creatively expressing, they might think, oh, well, I'm saving the world from my creative expression. But in actuality, it is their unique brand of expression to express. And it is their duty to give the gift that's been given to them. That's the way I think about it. All right. Let's go with Courage to Change. This is an Al-Anon book. Today is August 25th, and it is Nancy Scott's birthday today. My aunt, Nancy Scott. Hi, Nancy. Happy birthday. Okay. Is it the 26th? It's the 26th. Okay, it's still her birthday, but it's the 26th. Looking back, I have often reproached myself. How could I have not known what was happening? Alcohol left messy tracks all over my life, yet I didn't see them. How could that be? Denial is one of the chief symptoms of the family disease of alcoholism. Some of us deny that the drinker has a problem. Others are too willing to blame him or her for all of our problems, denying our own participation. Why? Because we alone can't defeat the disease. So we invent ways to survive the constant cries, broken promises, lost hopes, and embarrassments. One way to cope is to deny the unpleasant or terrifying reality. In Al Anon, we learn more productive ways in which to cope with alcoholism, ways that don't cost so much in loss of the self. With the support of other members and with the tools and principles that offer direction, we become able to face what's really going on. We go beyond mere survival and begin to live again. Today's reminder: at times I have done the best I was able to do. If my only way to cope with a difficult situation was to deny it, I can look back with compassion to that person who saw no better option at the time. I can forgive myself and count my blessings for having come so far since then. Regret is an appalling waste of energy. You can't build on it. It's only good for wallowing in it. I'm going to see if I can turn this light off. Can you still see me if I turn this light off? Not very well. Okay. So yeah, this I can relate to this. There are people in my life that it's kind of as if an alien came down and just swooped them up and they go away. They are a different person. And it can be really challenging to just be present with the person that's in front of you, knowing that an alien might come and take them at any time. And so sometimes I can find myself in denial that the alien is never going to come again. But I know from past experience that the alien will probably come. And so I need to really just look at my own part in it and make sure that I have a full, beautiful life so that when the alien does come, I can continue living my own beautiful life and hope that that person will come back to me and enjoy them in the present moment in any way that I can. So I don't know if you have any experience like that. Feel free to comment or share and let me know if it's even possible to comment or share. Okay, and then resonating with stillness. Yes. August 26th. And this is from Guru Mai. When you perceive the teachings, you experience the consciousness that resides in their words. It's a short one, so I'm going to read it again. When you practice the teachings, you experience the consciousness that resides in their words. Yeah, sometimes we can hear it over and over and over again, and it doesn't really land until we actually practice it. So let's begin. Let's meditate. Closing the eyes. Finding yourself in a comfortable position with your spine erect. Just taking a deep breath in. Hold it and let it out. Another deep breath in. Hold it and let it out. And one more time. And really just getting present to the here and now. Starting with the five senses. What can you see, taste, hear, smell, and touch? Asking myself, what do I see behind my lids as I close my eyes? What do I hear? What can I smell? What do I taste? What am I touching? If you want, you can put your hands on your knees or in your lap, just as long as your spine is erect but flexible, moving your body just a little, swaying to find that counterpoint, to find that point of equipoise, that point where you are balanced. You are equally poised. And then we're going to find ourselves equally poised in our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual being. And that's where we find the point in between all of that imbalance is our soul. So we've gone through the five senses. Now let's tune in to our sixth sense, our energy, our intuition. How did it feel waking up this morning? Did you have a lot of energy or a little bit of energy? Notice that life force. And as you're becoming aware of that, notice what is noticing. Your conscious awareness. That which is beyond the physical, the emotional, and the mental. Your conscious awareness, your intuition, your spirit, your energy. And letting that be your guide, your messenger. Letting your awareness go to your mind. Letting your awareness listen to your thoughts. What are you thinking about right now? Seeing if you can hear your inner dialogue. And then noticing the quality of your thoughts. Are they positive or negative? Are your thoughts going very fast or slow? Are they chaotic or measured? If you were watching them dance, What pattern would they be making? And then letting them just stay in their little dance, their little pattern, as you take your awareness from the mental to the emotional. And just tuning in to your feelings, not your thoughts, just your feelings. If you notice you're starting to feel something and then a thought comes in, just let it go. It could be either like, well, I'm feeling that way because this happened to me, that, da, da, da. That's all the story. Let it be part of that dance. Or I'm not feeling that way. That's also a block from the mental. Or um, criticizing, like, I shouldn't feel that way. Also a block from the mental. The feelings are just feelings. Whether we feel them or not, they are there. And they are meant to be expressed from the body and released to be able to express more feelings. Can you imagine if you just had all of these feelings? And let's say your parents told you to never express the bad feelings. Okay. So every time you feel sad, press it down. Every time you feel angry, press it down. Every time you feel worried about something, press it down. Anytime you feel frustrated, press it down. Anytime you feel any sense of negativity at all, press it down. And then only express your happy feelings. Happy, 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 good, positive feelings. And every time something, worrisome comes up, you just press it down with, that's all right, I'm going to be happy with this, da 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 da. What happens after a while is the negativity starts to rise. And at some point, you have to throw it all up. You have to explode. You have to let it go because our feelings were not meant to be held in. We were meant to express our feelings as they happen quickly and efficiently. I noticed this with my mom when she became enlightened. She would just express it quickly and then it was gone. Because that feeling place was clean, like an open channel. You feel it and release it, and feel it and release it, and feel it and release it, whether it's positive or negative, and you release it. And it's your job to release it from your body. That doesn't mean that you get to project it on someone else. It doesn't mean that you get to turn it around and say, this person is feeling that way. You get to own that you are having a feeling. I try to say this with my children. Instead of one brother saying, "You're so annoying," saying, "I am so annoyed right now." Because that is your responsibility. No one can make you feel any certain way. You are going to feel that way based on your preconceptions, your past experiences. are going to trigger you in a certain way, and that is your responsibility. And it is your responsibility to live. And part of living is experiencing the myriad of emotions: the happy, the sad, the glad, the abundant ecstasy, the terrible, torturous, emotional wranglings. We are gatherers for the Spirit. We are here to harvest the human experience. We are not here to hold on to our emotions. We are here to express and to express responsibly. That just reminds me of when I was driving, when I was first learning how to drive. They put up a special rule on the board for Christina: no dancing and driving. So you have to be responsible with your expressions. But it is okay to express your feelings. You get to say, I am feeling really mad. I am feeling really sad. I am longing for, and I am grateful for. You get to have the human expression, the range of all the feels. As long as you don't project them onto other people, they are your feelings. So love them, have compassion for them, and do so through that awareness. If you can imagine your feelings being sweet toddlers, they might be more mature or less mature depending on how you've expressed them. But imagine your parent self, the aspect of you that knows that all is well all the time, having compassion for those beautiful feelings, for your anger, your resentment, your jealousy, your negativity, your fear, your anxiety. Bless you, you are human. And it's easy to love the love. I love that I'm a loving, feeling person, but also having compassion for the aspect of myself that doubts, that is afraid. If you can right now, just give yourself a little hug. And tune into the feeling of appreciation, imagining that your anger feels appreciated, feels seen. Thank you for seeing me. that your sadness feels appreciative of being seen. I am grateful that you have seen my sadness. Your anxiety, I am grateful to be listened to. Your jealousy, I am grateful to be heard. And just sitting with that, with your body, you can rock your feelings a little bit, like you're rocking a baby. And then once the babies have gone to sleep, allow your spirit to take you to the point of equipoise, to the point that is in the middle of the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It is the point of balance. Here, there is no this or that. There is no sadness, no happiness. There is no other. There is no physical or non-physical. This is the place where all just is, and yet it is not even that. It is what it is plus our definition of it. We may call it God, the divinity within, the great creator, the grand we, consciousness itself, the universe, Yahweh, the Holy Spirit, Shiva. But here, know that you and your divinity are one. Here, the Creator is one with the created. The wave is one with the ocean. Om, the primordial sound. Namah. Namah, I honor or bow to. Shiva. Shivaya, the aspect of divinity that is within and without. Here I am one with Christ consciousness. Om. Om. Here we are one. Here you are never alone. You are connected to all. I'm going to open my eyes now. And just send you some energy from my soul to your soul. Noticing how you're feeling now. Is it different than when you started? I am so glad that you joined me. I am so glad that you joined you. And I hope you have a brilliant, beautiful, wonderfully expressive day.